Baby Jungkook has a birthday the other day, and I forgot to have like the birthday reaction because I usually do that whenever the members have birthday. So it's like it's been a long. I think the last time is on Hobie's birthday. So I think yes, and now we're going to have Jungkook's birthday special. And I've supposed to film yesterday, but after work I've just been so tired and had appointments and everything. So yeah, it's my day off today, and tomorrow we'll go back to work. So now I have the time to film this Jungkook special, having reaction to of because I've mostly since like there's just little songs credited to Jungkook. Most of them I have like reacted to it. So now we're going to actually react to his cover songs. So that's what I'm looking forward today. Because actually it's really interesting to see the choices of Jungkook's like cover songs and also how he delivers the song. I have looked into the articles. Just this is just like the eight because I can't like go on like the last reviews that we had like for an hour because someone just said that it's taking a long time. I know it's taking a long time. So yeah, we've been having short videos for the past uploads. So now we're best covering like 10 minutes nowadays. So yeah, I'm not sure if I can like put on the actual song, but let's yeah. So this is the 8 covers by BTS Jungkook that are just as good as the original. So number 1 is Never Not by Lau. So actually, the song Never Not comes from Lau's album When I Met You when I was 18. It's like typical, the typical love, like the love, first love song. So yeah, what's really different with Jungkook's cover is how he delivers the song, and it's also very very unique and very like uh, that was that what makes a great singer he is, because he just sing with the with emotions on it. You can actually relate even if you don't like what you call this, even if you don't actually have that kind of relationship or have gone into that kind of relationship, you feel it with his song. That's why it's just a short cover actually from he posted on the yeah with Never Not, which also they sang it together, Taeyong on their live V Live while doing the art thingy. So yeah, and it's really good song actually. Uh, a very good love song. That's what I. It's really good. I've been listening this also. So yeah. And then the second one is Only Then by Roy Kim. This is actually I haven't heard this. I think so. Haven't heard of this one. Is Only Then by Roy Kim. But I've seen the cover, like the cover, and I think what you call this, seen it on YouTube because if you search BDS on it, you can like everything will pop up after that. As you can see, I just finished hearing the song, and actually the Jungkook's picks like emotional songs, like love songs, because the first one, Never Not, it's much more like it's already past, but past love that you just have to reminisce about. It was the great love, like that. That's the song about Never Not. So this Only Then is actually you're in the middle of a relationship. Why are you crying? Okay. My tears can. And then actually the song is about um uh living in what you call it? Living like um you know in the middle of a relationship. It's like uh don't they you don't care about others. You just have to keep loving each other. And only then, that's why the title's Only Then, of if you've had someone else, or only then it's time like to go separate ways when you have someone else that you like, or when you get used to not being with that person. So yeah, why am I yeah, it's the song itself. Even I've watched Roy Kim's version and then Jungkook's version of the song itself is actually very touching. So that's why when Jungkook sang it, the difference is the way his voice so on like on click on that song is how sweet his what you call this uh like a perfect song for his voice. This song, it's perfect one for his voice, had this smooth and the delivery of the message of the song. So that's why it's really good. Only then, only then. I think this is uh like the only the time that I can grasp on the meaning of the song. So that's why it makes my so the next one is IU song Ending Scene. This one, every time I'm hearing this song, is actually makes me cry because this one is very emotional. Another emotional song that Jungkook cover it, Ending Scene, because uh what I like about this song is how Jungkook sang it. It's different than IU, but IU had such uh, a great job on delivering the song on her like part. But Jungkook sang it the best, I think so. I'm sorry, but I do like IU, but the I think how he delivers the song Ending Scene. What I don't like about this song, I don't like about this, the lyrics is so very emotional on this one. That's why it's ending song. It's like related to the second song, which is Only Then. It's like it's what's really important on the Only Then is the present and how things are going. Only then you break up when you know has okay, never mind. So the ending song, it's like wishing someone, when you had your ex, you know, when you see them and talk to them, this is the time when you talk about things, what happened, and why did you end it. So yeah, it's very emotional song again. And what I like about this, the things left unsaid. This is the song that the things that you should have said to your partner before go separate ways. That's why it's very touching. I don't know why. It's like also the how Jungkook voice good on this one. So why does it every time song is such an emotional song? So yeah, I don't need to like hear it because I've been hearing this ending scene by Jungkook a lot of times, which is my favorite. And we come up to the next song, which is the "We Don't Talk Anymore" by KARENPO and Selena Gomez, which is covered by Jimin, also with their Festa 2017. And I think the delivery of the song "We Don't Talk Anymore" is like an English song, another English song that that Jungkook had, cover that they put in the fest. It's like a gift to the fans here on the "We Don't Talk Anymore." They have part one and part two. So with Jimin and with the solo song with JK, because they have like they perform with Charlie Puth on the end of the show. I'm not sure if it's like Mnet, Mama. I'm not sure where again, and then and Puth there, so that's why. And it's like different. This one is different from the first three songs that we had uh talk about. So we don't talk anymore. It's like after like a breakup. So that's why from the title itself, we don't talk anymore. Actually, I just finished hearing the three versions of that. One is Jungkook solo and then with Jimin and then the original version which is Charlie Puth. The difference is actually Jungkook voice is more a breathy sound looking on it and what really good about the version of Jimin is they added like the Selena Gomez sound on that part because Jimin can do the female voice on it. So yeah, it's really good on it. Even the original is actually good on the three songs. Either way of the version is good, and it's just like the different. He sang it with a breathy sounds more like I think the way he sang it always been like all his songs have been when he sang on it is really comes from the heart. You can hear it, you can feel it. So that's what the difference, I think so. So that's why it's on the list. So next song is Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. Actually, I haven't heard this one. And it's both in Korean and English. So yeah, published 2014 of Christmas, which I don't know. That's why I don't know because I haven't been their fan by then, the 2014. So yeah, and it's with Jimin also of the Mistletoe. But I think I heard this one because of Jungkook is such a fan of Justin Bieber. Most of his songs, like also the Justin Bieber songs to you, it's actually good. It's really pleasing to the ears. I don't know why. Whenever Jungkook, that's what I love about him. The how his tone is very pure and how he delivers on the songs. The song Mistletoe by Jimin and Jungkook is like a combination of both in English and Korean, and they change some of the lyrics on it, which is good. They make it like their own, and I think what really works is how they harmonize on this one, on this song, and up until now they have been like uh, all four of them, the vocalists, been really good in harmonizing. So yeah, I think that this time since it's 2014, it's like being in the you know always practicing together. Who's on click with the song choice and everything. So it's really like I think Jungkook and Jimin has the one pair that it's good to combine. So I think that's why Jungkook also chooses Jimin because of his high notes. So it's really good on the song Mistletoe. So yeah, the next one is Paper Hearts by Tory Kelly. I think I've heard this one. And we're back again to a very emotional song. Paper Hearts. I think I've heard this one, and not really my favorite of Jungkook's cover, but the song is really good too. And I've heard the original, which I've hadn't any clue that's sang by Tory Kelly, which is a very like amazing singer also. So I think the chorus, what I like about the song itself is the chorus is good the how good the melody on it. So that's why. The Paper Hearts is actually a very good song, sang by Tori Kelly, and the his, her version is actually very good. Is an what you call this, an acoustic version on it, and Jungkook sang it of in a different like vibe on it, with the original one with Tori is like but the good thing about Jungkook, he made it as his own. And I think if you've looked onto the lyrics itself, it gives you a different perspective. And the what you call this and the different meaning of whatever you had on your life right now. If you've been hearing this one, Paper Hearts, and it's like the same with Never Not. It's like more of a on the moving on stage, and like on the way to accepting whatever is what left on the relationship. So that's why. Okay, so the next, which has two more, which is the second to the last song is Justin Bieber's song Purpose, which is this song is actually one of my favorite song of Justin Bieber. Just Purpose is the whole album itself. It's like more of like the word itself of Justin Bieber's journey on looking for his purpose. That's why the song Purpose is actually very personal on whoever singing it. It's really good song, so that's why it's one of my favorite. And how it was sang by Justin Bieber is his like journey, and of of since he's been it has been changed into being a Christian, so that's why he's looking his purpose. So of the version of JK is actually gives you another like another meaning to the song, because Justin Bieber's song is more like his personal his personal journey in knowing God. So that's why and this was like the in the whole album Purpose. So that's why uh it's really also one of my favorite songs of Justin Bieber, of the song Purpose, because I think this is the first song he actually uh sang about his what you call this his uh feelings about of spiritually, looking forward of having a journey with God. And Jungkook version is actually of, I think he uh wanted to like sing it with the purpose of uh wanting to thank their fans, because they've been saying like if not for the fans they're not be here, like how big it is, because how big they are right now. So I think that's what had the what you call this forgot the, I don't know the English, but he he sang the song with the heart of gratitude to the fans, like the Filipino word hugot. He had the hugot on this one. He uh, in this song it's like more of how he want to thank the fans and how he can achieve anything, you know. So that's what the song is about. Personally, this is my favorite song of Justin Bieber. But the version of Jungkook has given another version of it, which is the song itself is actually good. You don't need to like dive on it. This is how you, as a singer, can deliver something more of that song. That's really good. And the last one is a Korean song. Perhaps that was loved by Cho Yeon Jun. So, because he recorded this one because it's his dad's favorite song. So I didn't actually have any clue on this song. Upon hearing the Perhaps That Was Love, it's a very old song. I can the original song is actually, as you know, it's very like because it's in 1989 song. So I've heard the song. It's a different the singer itself has a different like tone than Jungkook is. So that was when I heard Jungkook version is like more like a sweet tone. It's like more of to hear. Yeah. So yeah, it's a fresh thing uh to hear the version of Jungkook. And I've said it earlier that it was because of his father's favorite. Perhaps that was love. So the song itself is actually uh, uh I think it's much more like even old you can love someone else in like a small thing, even on a small thing or in the kind of gestures and everything, and don't even know that that was love. So I think that's what. Let me check because I haven't really focused on the lyrics. So it's very sad. It's a very sad song. As I've looked into the lyrics, actually, uh, like are reminiscing. Same with the Never Not song and the uh, uh, Paper Hearts. It's more of like that. That even though you've had the fun, the pain, the happy days, it's love. It's all comes to that love. So even the regrets is there. It's love. It comes to it when you're loving someone. So yeah. I think that's the list. It's the 8 songs that sang by Jungkook that just as good as the original one. So it's like a short video, happy like a happy birthday special kind of song. We're focused more of Jungkook's choices of his cover songs. So actually, even this and how his delivery on the songs, it's the difference between the original and his version is really if you can hear it, actually you can see the difference in how it's delivered, how it was sang, and and that's the gift of Jungkook had. So how I think he practiced a lot. It's not just it's actually been there, but even though he worked hard on perfecting it, that kind of skill of singing that comes from the heart itself, that the one hearing it will feel how 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 do you want to portray on that song, the feeling that you want to portray. So yeah, I think of this 8 songs that we have seen, is I think there's something special why he picked that one also. Like, as he said already on his last song, it's his father's favorite song, so that's why. And I think, even though it's not much, you can see that it can relate to any issues or any events or happenings to their lives. I think part of that lyrics also have had Jungkook, the word hugot on it, so that's why he picked that song. So that's why I really had the only thing that I really love about this, the ending scene, and only then it's like, having regret that it is not available to any other platforms. You need to hear it from, you can hear it from SoundCloud, that you can do. But it's like SoundCloud has, as what you call this, SoundCloud is not an, if you pick a song, it's like a Spotify also, but in Apple Music, but it's like different because it's free for the artist itself. There's no like paid, the SoundCloud on it. So yeah, just really want to like, because I've been using Spotify since then. So it's like not really, having regret of not having the song covers of Jungkook is there. And really personally like Jungkook's version of Euphoria's acoustic version than the original one, because it's much more uh like an EDM track, and that's why. But it's both versions really good. Just want to, you can, it's different when you hear the acoustic one. So it's, yeah, it's been my favorite, and it's only available on YouTube. So that's why, another regret, honest. So that's what our video. Yeah, we're finishing it. It's been a long time since I've been doing this. I think I have to like cut it up until 10 minutes. So yeah, thank you for watching it. I'm really like targeting to shorten my videos and everything. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I see you for the next video. Bye bye.